the flood, the deluge, the destruction of the old world in Genesis 6. Here's the most remarkable example of wickedness and judgment recorded in the Bible. And if ever anything is to be said on the subject of endless punishment, surely we can look here and find it with certainty. The description of the exceeding wickedness of the people that were destroyed in the flood is found in Genesis 6. The heart was given to evil, and only evil continually. The earth was filled with violence, and all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. Here in Genesis 6 was the precise time, the circumstances which required the revelation of and preaching of endless punishment if it has the influence on saving people's souls. This was the time for God to bring it up, to warn the people. This was the occasion to make it known that through its terrifying and subduing power, the depraved and corrupted people might be turned from their sins, and the world therefore saved from the overwhelming horrors of the flood. And yet, here too, there's not one word on the subject in this whole account of the flood. Noah, who was a preacher of righteousness, was not a preacher of endless punishments. No mention is made of him ever having threatened or breathed a syllable in reference to it. Nor is there a single line in the whole record of the event of the flood showing that God threatened this, or that any attempt was made to restrain or to reform through the influence of the teaching of this doctrine. If the doctrine exerts the favorable influence that preachers today ascribe that it has, did God do all he might have done to save those people? Or is maybe the doctrine of eternal torment a man-made doctrine that is a lie?